Hey guys, how's it going? This is Autobot JCB here, coming to you with a brand new How to Transform video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to transform the 2005 Transformer Cybertron Thunderblast and Recluse. Now, as you can see here, both of them have their own Cyber Planet keys. Thunderblast key is colored blue because she is from Earth, and Recluse's key is green because he is from the Jungle Planet. Now, one thing, what I want to go over first is that Recluse, I don't believe he actually made an appearance in the Transformer Cybertron series, but I still think it's cool that even though we don't see every character for the toy line in the series, I still think it's cool that they released these and characters and gave them their own planet and backstory of where they come from. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over a couple of details that Thunderblast and Recluse have while they are in their vehicle mode, and then we will get on to transforming them, and then of course we'll get into their cyber key power abilities. So for right now, we're going to move Recluse off to the side, and we're going to bring in Thunderblast for a close-up. Now, as you can see, Thunderblast has this pretty neat speedboat mode with this humongous, very disproportionate rocket launcher mounted on the top. One thing you can actually do with the rocket launcher while she's in her vehicle mode, you'll notice on the back here there is a cyber key port. You can actually, if you insert the key, what will happen is it will spring open. The front will drop down. Just give me 1 second. There it goes. I don't know why that stuck so bad. Sorry about that. Anyway, so the front will flip open, and then this rocket launcher will pop out here. Now, one thing you'll notice is that I do not have the rockets mounted on the wings for her vehicle mode. I was going through the box the other day, and I could not find them. I absolutely have no idea where they managed to disappear to. But anyway. So what you would do is you would actually take the rockets that are on here and you would load them one at a time. Whereas like other figures already have the weapons preloaded, you actually have to load her weapon and then you have the trigger on the top in order to fire her weapon. Kind of a little different take on the cyber key abilities. And then what you can do is if you take the key out, all you do is just push back and click it back into place and it will lock itself up. All right, and now for Recluse, he also has a secondary cyber key ability. This piece right here is actually like an armor attachment on his head right here. He's actually supposed to be like, I don't know, maybe like a Komodo dragon or something like that. But what you can do is you'll see the cyber key port right here, and if you insert his jungle key, or any key for that matter, you will actually get this pretty cool antlers. Interesting gimmick for a lizard, but yes, Recluse has antlers that will pop out of his beast mode, or pop out of the armor for his beast mode. And you can actually take this piece off, and when you have him transformed, this can be like a bow or something like that. Kind of a neat ability. And then I also forgot that Thunderblast's rocket launcher will also come off, and she can actually hold that in her hand while she's transformed. So overall, I think that the fact that these guys have abilities that they can use while they're in their vehicle mode and beast mode, I think it's pretty cool. But now what we're going to do is we're going to get into the part that you guys have all come for, and that is the transformation. So now I'm going to show you transform Thunderblast. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take off Thunderblast's missile launcher. And we're going to set it right there because we're going to be using it later. Now, this one's actually a pretty easy transformation. All you really do is just flip up on this panel right here. You can flip it. It actually kind of has like different positions where it clicks into. I typically click it back 3 times. If you look in there, you'll see that there's Thunderblast's head right there. The next part, really simple. Just go ahead and grab right here and open up the boat. And her transformation is just like what it is in the show, where she just kind of hides inside the hole inside the hull of the of her vehicle mode. So go ahead and flip these back just like this, and just like that. And then what we'll do, for her legs, it's kind of an interesting one. What you have to do is you actually have to unpeg her legs from this pin right here. And what you'll do is you'll actually bring her legs out forward, bring it forward like that. And then once you have her hip set up, then give her leg a 180-degree turn, which will line up her legs and allow her to stand. So we'll unpeg from the deck of the ship. We will bring down just like that to line up her hip, and then bring her leg out and spin her leg all the way around into its set position, just like that. And then go ahead and flip out her feet into her high heels. And then finally, go ahead and bring out her arms, just like this. And there we have Thunderblast. I apologize if I went out of frame with that, but yep, her arms are just kind of folded up just like that. And then you just kind of bring them out just like that. And there's Thunderblast. Now, if you don't put the blaster in her arm, she can be pretty top heavy. So this kind of gives her a little bit of a counterweight so she can actually stand up. It's not perfect, but if you get it in just the right position, it works, as you can see right there. And then, like I was saying, with her rocket launcher, you can actually take the cyber key and you can insert it after transforming her, which will allow you to use her rocket launcher while she's transformed. The only problem is the cyber planet key kind of gets in the way. So I suppose what you could do is you could activate the rocket launcher and then take the key out, just so she has a little bit of added firepower for when she needs it. All right, so there we have Thunderblast. We're going to move her off to the side because now we're going to bring back in Recluse. Like I said, Recluse's beast mode is that of what appears to be like an armored Komodo dragon. We're going to go ahead and take his armor plating off. We're just going to set that off to the side. You'll see right here that he has a little bit of an articulated jaw so he can hold whatever. When I first got this, I actually would put the cyber key in his mouth, but it doesn't work very good. So we'll go ahead and close his mouth right now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and flip up these pieces right here, because these are going to be the arms of his alt mode. So we'll go ahead and flip that up right there, just like that. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and split the front section of the of his dragon mode. We're going to flip that open just like this, because what this is actually going to be where his head is. So what we'll do is we'll bring this over, like you can have it like this or you can have it like this. Either way works, as long as we get his... How did I get that all messed up? Nope, never mind. I got it right. Sorry. Okay, so make sure that when you have this transform, the feet of his beast mode are going to be on the top of his forearm. All right, so we'll bring that down, give that a little bit of a turn. There we have Recluse's arm. And then what we'll do is we'll come down here and we'll split his waist and we'll turn his waist. So you'll have this opening right here on the lower side of him. Make sure that is on his back, and then make sure the solid piece for his waist is right there. These legs really don't do anything. They just kind of sit off to the side. I just kind of wrap them around themselves just so they're out of the way and don't cause an issue. But then what we'll do is we'll turn this piece and flip that. Then we'll turn this and flip that. And there we have Recluse transformed. Pretty simple to do. Kind of a smaller transformation compared to Thunderblast. And then, like I said, what you can do is you can take his weapon, his armor plating for his dragon mode, and we can go ahead and put that in his fist. And I guess it kind of forms like a little bit of an energon bow. It's kind of weird because it's kind of oversized for his body. But we'll go ahead and activate his antlers, get those to spring out. And then we'll take this piece right here, this little T-shaped piece, And we'll go ahead and put that in his hand. It doesn't really sit super secure, but there you go. I apologize if that was kind of sloppy. But anyway, guys, so there we have the 2005 Transformer Cybertron Thunderblast and Recluse. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a lot of these double videos with smaller characters. But if you guys would like me to, if you guys want to suggest combination videos you'd like me to try and do, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Even hit the like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And I will get some more videos out as we go. Until then, bye.